Turles is a Saiyan that was introduced in the early Dragon Ball Z films. Now, of course, his story was supposed to be an iteration of an evil Goku. He was kind of like the first that we ever seen, and due to some bad translations on certain, different countries, they would claim that this is Goku's twin brother, but that was not the case. Toriyama just said this is a Saiyan that looks like Goku, and also the concept behind this was to just be a representation of Goku if he never bumped his head and, stayed a pure blooded Saiyan, down to the same mission and everything like that. But seeing Dragon Ball Super in the current Dragon Ball era, how they're bringing back certain characters and bring them to the main Super timeline, how will we bring back Turles if they was to do this over? And I got a few ideas. Now, there's always been the thing of him being Goku's twin brother, but due to just backstories that we get about Goku, him having a twin brother, and we seen Goku as a baby getting shipped off from planet Vegeta on 2 different occasions in the Bardock special and in certain flashbacks, and as well Dragon Ball Super Broly. I don't think this will be a good one. So let's go with something a little bit different. How about making Turles be Goku's uncle, being Bardock's brother? That would be something a little bit different and shape a story around that, and probably having an issue with Bardock and probably being just a hatred towards the Saiyan himself, because he probably was shipped off and ended up surviving and never was able to return really to, Planet Vegeta and be accepted the way he thought he would be. But realizing that he probably didn't need Planet Vegeta by discovering the Tree of Might, which could give him great power and have his own empire and eventually come back to take, over Frieza's empire and King Cole's as well. So this would be interesting to see, Turles in the current Dragon Ball, outside of Dragon Ball Heroes, but in a current movie where he battles Goku and see Vegeta and these characters have, Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan God transformations, and of course UI and UE and all these other forms. But the thing is, he'll be shocked to know about these transformations, but the thing to him will be he have the Tree of Might, which this gives him boost in power. So even without any Super Saiyan transformations, he probably will be able to still be able to have immense power because of how much fruits he probably done ate from the Tree of Might, conquering planets and becoming so powerful to the point where, he doesn't really care about, Frieza's empire. Eventually he would get around to it when realizing that they was probably already destroyed by someone, and tracking down that back to Goku and Vegeta as being the one to pretty much put it into Frieza's reign. And discovering that it's Goku who's a Saiyan and who's his nephew, this will be an interesting story and a plot line. And it could be different forms of Turles pretty much trying to come in a sense of, like, of course trying to recruit Goku, because that's usually what the Saiyans do. They try to recruit strong fighters to be under him, and that could be a possibility. And Goku's probably not accepting what he's doing, of course, of conquering planets and putting the tree to destroy planets as well. Goku is not going to agree with that. So this could lead to a lot of, action, I would say. So there's so many different ways they can go with this, but let us know in the comments, what do you think if they was to bring back Turles? How would they bring him back, and how would you, see his story play out?